Morning, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Love 500, and welcome back to just a short little update on New Year's Eve of what is coming in the new year. Stay tuned to give you an idea of a few things that we're going to be doing in 2023. Okay, so in 2023 we've got a few things planned for the channel. There's a couple of the things I might have already told you about. One of the things that I'm going to do is do a rear light Series 3 to Series 4 conversion. So I'll be putting a set of Series 4 lights with the coloured insert and the nice light around the outside into a Series 3 car. Now, I don't know whether I'm going to do that to an R-Bath or whether I'm going to do it to a standard 500. Reason being is with the Series 3, the fog light and the reversing light are in the rear lights. In the Series 4, they are in the back bumper. So one either side, fog light one side and reversing light the other side. Now in the UK you have to have a fog light, and I think you have to have a reversing light as well, but I'm going to put both in. Now there are two different ways of doing this. You can either put them into the bumper itself. You can change the bumper three ways. You can change the bumper and put a Series 4 bumper on it and then wire them in like that, which is the easiest way, but then that makes the car a bit half Series 3, half Series 4, rather than just updating the lights. The other alternative ways is that you mount bulbs within the light cases and the light clusters, and have a reversing and a fog, one in a white light, one in a red light. The other way is by mounting them in the bumper itself. Now on an R-Bath you've got the diffuser in the middle, so you can put one of the lights, which will probably be the fog light. You can get the rectangular Formula 1 type things that I've seen people use on R-Baths before, and you can have that as a fog light. Now, I don't know which car I'm going to do it to. Chances are it'll probably be on a lounge, but it depends when I get an R-Bath. But that's the plan. I've already started to buy some of the bits. I've even got some of the cables and that here with the plugs. With the plugs for the Series 4 plugs that have got empty wire on the end. So I've already bought some of those. And I've already got one light as well. Need more, obviously, two. The other thing we're going to do, which I actually got the idea of today, is to upgrade a Series 4 aerial to not just a radio aerial, but if I update the stereo, I'm also going to change the aerial and all the wiring loom for that aerial to a GPS, DAB and radio aerial. So I'm going to do the whole lot. I'm going to change the aerial, the wiring loom, everything. That's another thing I'm going to do. I'm also in January, the beginning of January, I'm going to be doing a review on a product that I've just been sent by the manufacturers. I won't go into too much detail now, but yeah, it'll be my first review where someone's actually sent me something. It's going to be an unbiased review, it'll be an honest review, but it'll be a review all the same. And then hopefully it will give you an idea. It's a good bit of kit, so hopefully it will prove to be as good as I'm hoping it to be. So that'll be coming up very soon. Obviously I want to get another R-Bath as well, probably more than one, preferably Series 4, but I also want to get a Series 3 that can possibly do those rear lights too. We'll see about that. So yeah, at least one R-Bath, probably more, and we'll do see if we can do a few subtle mods as well. Not silly mods, but just a few subtle mods to it as well, to make it a little bit different. So that's the R-Bath. Also, there's two lines of thinking around a van. I would like to get a Fiat Fiorino van, which Fiorino van, which, as you probably know, is the same as the Citroen. Forgot the name of the van now. Citroen Nemo van and the Peugeot Bipper van. The three vans are the same, but I want the Fiat one. If I do happen to see a Citroen or a Peugeot one, what I will do is I will buy one of them and I will change all the bits so it says Fiat on it. Why not? It's got a bit of Fiat, hasn't it? So I may do that for myself. I also would like to do a conversion. So convert a proper 3-door Fiat 500 into a van. Rear seat delete, block up the windows, either cover them with vinyl, take them out, put steel in, maybe put a wooden bulkhead across the back. Don't know, I would like to do that as well, so we'll see. But that at the moment, apart from the normal business as usual, is what I've got planned for 2023. What I'm also going to do is do a bit more painting as well. My painting skills are getting better. It's still a long way off, but they are getting much better now. I've done more this year. I still got to do that wing. If you remember the blue car that I did, the wing, what I thought was direct gloss, but it wasn't very glossy. That's still in the shed. I need to experiment with that, and I need to knock it back a little bit and put some of that 1K lacquer onto it to see if that comes up as a good finish, which I think it will, because I've used that 1K lacquer on cars after that, on repairs and that, and it's it looks really good. So I'm hopeful that that'll give us a good finish. I do need a white wing at the moment, so and there aren't really any for a decent price, so I may end up actually getting a new one and trying that on a wing. I'm confident that I can get a decent finish on a wing or a bumper. But yeah, I intend to expand my painting. Even at some point I might even get a better compressor, one that's got enough oomph to, and then get a proper gun. Might do, don't know, but if I can get a decent rattle can finish, then I'll stick with that. What else have we got planned? Hopefully I will get my convertible back very soon. I'm in the lap of the gods, or I'm in the lap of the body shop, unfortunately. I've had that since the 2nd of June this year, 2022. It is now the 31st of December. I have chased them up numerous times, and I will be chasing them up again in a couple of weeks or so. Stay tuned. I'll get it back at some point. I mean, I don't really want to sell it before the spring anyway now, so who knows? If they're going to continue to mess me about, then I'll just get it back and sort it out somewhere, some other way, or just make a loss and sell it as it is. I don't know yet, but yeah, that's still ongoing. What else? I think that's about it of things I've got planned, but definitely more R-baths this year. Whether they be series 3 or 4, I don't know. But yeah, so as I said, it was only going to be a quick video just to give you an update on stuff that I've got planned for the new year. And I just wanted to say thank you for all of those that have started following me in 2022 and have subscribed to the channel in 2022. Thank you very much. For those of you who've been with me for longer, and I know there are a lot of you out there who regularly comment, who have been following me for some time. Hopefully you'll continue to do so. If there's anything out there that you want me to do, no rude remarks please, polite things, please let me know. And I know people have mentioned before doing a Facebook live, not Facebook live, a YouTube live, and I probably will do that at some point. I don't know when that will be, but at some point I will do that. One other thing I'm going to do, or two sort of other things I'm going to try and do next year as well, which I'd forgotten about, is I'm going to go to some car shows. I primarily Fiat stroke R-Bath car shows and film it for the channel. I'm also going to go, there's a local car show every year here. It's been going since the 1970s, I think. It's on every single year. I'm going to go to that. I didn't go this year. I was going to go this year and never got around to it, but it sort of crept up on me and they didn't seem to advertise it very well. But I'm definitely going to go this year. You get some lovely cars there. There's all sorts of things there, and auto jumble as well, which is always good. I could buy a few bits and pieces there. So that's two things I'm going to do. And thirdly, I'm hoping at some point in 2023 to go to a local-ish, there aren't any local, but a local-ish R-Bath dealers, and see if we can get a test drive and a walk around of the new electric R-Bath. I've been in contact with one dealer, and I am going to contact another couple as well, and hopefully when they get them in stock I can go and have a look and we can film that for the channel as well. So that's again more that we've got planned for the channel in 2023. I think that R-Bath is due to hit the showrooms. It's looking quite nice, but I don't know, it's a bit of a strange one having an R-Bath as an electric car, but we'll see hopefully. So that's it for now. So again, you know, as I've said, everyone that's been following me, everyone that's subscribed, thank you for doing that. So at the time of writing we have 6,421 subscribers, Now, there are a lot of you out there that view me regularly but don't subscribe. We are just over half of subscribers to non-subscribers now. It used to be the other way around, but now we've got more subscribers than non-subscribers. So I would please ask you to subscribe to the channel. You don't have to watch every video, but subscribe to the channel. Let's push those numbers up. 6,500 almost. Can we hit 10,000 by the end of 2023? I think that's unlikely. Might be a little bit optimistic, but the channel is not really speeding up. We'd probably, I mean, in the last 28 days, we've got 147 subscribers in the last 28 days. It's normally somewhere around between about 140 and 200. Sometimes there's more, sometimes there's fewer. But yeah, I'd like to see if we can get up to 10,000. It would be amazing. I don't suppose we will. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. It's New Year's Eve. If you're going out, stay safe, enjoy yourselves, don't get too drunk, don't drink and drive. And I will see you tomorrow. Will be the final video on Project Glamorous Katie. That's New Year's Day at 9 AM. I think I'll make it 10 AM actually, seeing as it's New Year's Day and some of you will have sore heads. So yeah, so that'll be coming in the morning. If you are watching this tonight, i.e. New Year's Eve, have a good one, have a safe one, and I will see you next year with more content, more great videos hopefully, more waffling, etc, etc, etc. So until tomorrow, take care, stay safe, Happy New Year, and we'll see you soon.